Good. I think I'm good. I have my second part of my lunch here at 6:40 p.m. um, Today was a long day where that I pretty much just slept through because I hadn't gone to sleep since I streamed last time. So just a 36-hour day there. Anyway, I woke up just late enough to not be able to do 2 streams today. Fuck. Alright. So what am I doing today? Doing GTA 5. Okay, I've got all the letter scraps. Oh, sandwich. That's right, I made a sandwich. Guess I should eat this before I really start playing around, huh? Hmm. Guess I should be ready just in case I'm in a vehicle. The left on the D-pad changes radio station. I don't know where I left off in my save. I think I have all the letter scraps. I don't have the letter scraps file, so I must have deleted it. So I must have it. Oh. How amazing is it to be set to radio off and the radio's playing? Where the hell am I? Why did I save here? Oh, I know why I saved here. Okay. That's right. That's right. That's right. It's because there's a race here. Freaks. So there's the killer. Sandwich. Good sandwich. Okay. So I need a tow truck. Luckily, there's like one over here somewhere. Oh, that's change weapon. Shit. Let's handbrake. I'm on a mission. I'll get to Packy later. Alright, where the hell? Where the hell's the tow yard? Is that it? The truck's gone. Great. Still no truck. I might have to drive all the way north. If I can't get this truck to show up. Garlic burps already, okay. Well, I know of that tow truck. And I know of a tow truck way out here. I don't know where exactly. But
that was your fault.
I have seen it show up already, so. If I remember right, the tow truck shows up at a gas station.
Hey.
Did I damage? I damaged the engine. Reckless driver? I'm trying to drive on the road. You're being an asshole. You're the one slamming into other cars, motherfucker. You're trying to, like, crash into me. I'm just trying to get to a location. You know what? I think I'm going to ditch you. Oh, they're gone. Okay. It must be the Lost MC down there.
You on the road, little dude.
Okay, so I need to take a tow truck and put it in Franklin's garage. This may take a try or two. Oh man, this car's top speed is shot. I'm going at top speed. And I am live, right? Yeah, alright, cool. That would be a good time to eat my sandwich. This is not the right place. Also, trying to drive with one hand is not easy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There we go. What's up? Currently looking for a tow truck. I remember there being one at a gas station somewhere off in the boonies. But I don't remember where the gas station actually was. That's the problem.
What? Fuck this.
Whoa! I can't go in reverse? No, I can. What the hell? That was strange. Okay, so I don't think the tow truck's at this one. Man, where the hell is it? I think there's another gas station on the other end of town. Nope. Hmm. Oh, that's the lift. Okay. And this thing could be anywhere. I don't know about that. The whole thing with Nico Bellic wouldn't have worked here, I don't think. Wouldn't have worked as well. Really, I think a lot of the lackluster part of GTA 4 was because it was an entirely new engine, and so they had to do more than just create the world. They couldn't even start doing that until the engine was solid enough. Oh, did I? I've gone all the way around now, and I still didn't see the damn tow truck. Great. Okay. So where was it? About here? Maybe about here. Okay, so I guess I'll check the old place again. What they made, however, is what people call lively of a fictional world, but it's quite the opposite. People just complain 24/7 in that game and only rarely remark something funny. My response to that is it's New York. So yeah, there's going to be a whole lot of people complaining. Or are you talking about the players?
Bitch ass bullshit. What the fuck?
You're nothing. You're making a video game, and even then, reality is nothing like that. Well, the entire Grand Theft Auto series is a parody on reality. Well, I actually can't get back at the whoa. Wow, I hit that pretty hard. Gotta remember the controls. Saints Row is a bit different. I'm gonna get stuck, aren't I? Nope. I'm good. If it's supposed to be a parody, why is that people remark 4's differences from the other GTAs as a result of its realism? Hmm. Four's differences from the other GTAs as a result of its realism. Well, I guess 4 really is most realistic in terms of what can actually happen and things that things that does happen, things that can happen. Um, but it's still kind of over the top. It's not every day you come across. Dude, how many gunfights does freaking one, each of the protagonists, how many gunfights does each of the protagonists go through? and can come out, on top, unscathed. GTA 4 is a little bit more realistic than the other GTAs in terms of what can happen, what goes on, etc., etc. Like GTA 5 is just kind of off the wall. Is the place still no tow truck? Okay. Go around the block. I wonder if it's just a time that it can show up. It has nothing to do with the livelihood of the world. All you have to do is look at the color palette, and it's quite obvious that they were going for it. Perhaps even not. Color palette of New York. You mean like one of the biggest concrete jungles of the US? Yeah, it's going to have a lot of grays. And I look at pictures of New York, and I don't exactly see like a whole lot of color, except, maybe on signs or a car. Or the lights. But the buildings, the ground. I mean, over here you got a whole lot of brown. Even the road's brown to show it has aged.
My car, you damn.
Okay. Man, I wish I knew where that gas station was. there's something I can't do until I get one. Till I get a tow truck.
Moron!
This is particularly what it should look like, not a screen that is faded with a lackluster color like in Fallout 3. You mean what color? You mean like dirt and rubble? Actually, that whole game takes place around the Washington, D.C. built areas. I can't imagine a whole lot of paint surviving that length of time and multiple nuclear blasts. I don't expect to see a whole lot of greens and purples in a post-apocalyptic nuclear wasteland. Man, not being able to find this tow truck's pissing me off. I used to know exactly where it was. It's like taking a picture with actual colors and putting an overlay of green on it and calling that what one actually sees. What is Fallout 3? Taking a picture with actual colors and putting an overlay of green on it. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Fallout 3 and 4? Well, I haven't played Fallout 4. I don't know. That doesn't exactly make a whole lot of sense to me.
Hey, you just turned this into a buck.
They look fine to me. And that's kind of your argument for realism there. I mean, because they use a different color palette. Because they tried to make the place look a little grittier. Try to give it the more stereotypical-ish New York look. gas station somewhere with this fucking tow truck. I need to find it. So, the poor riding of the pedestrians is now what you're complaining about? What, like their little quips that they say? What about the little quips of GTA 3's? Where are my damn tools? Oh, man. Then there's the... Don't even get me on the quips of Saints Row. Holy crap. That's all messed up. If that isn't funny nor classic, then you're lost. By what you're saying, or what the pedestrians say? Like... I obviously am lost, because what you're talking about doesn't really make a whole lot of sense here. Like, your points are just kind of hollow. They don't ring, if you catch my drift. I agree that they could have had better writing, but to call the games unrealistic and using the writing as a factor in that is... it's kind of ridiculous. I mean... GTA 4, GTA 5 was fine, Vice City was fine, San Andreas was fine, 3 could have been a hell of a lot better, every Saints Row could have been better. Well, at least the first one. I haven't really played the others that much to really get a feel, not to get a feel, but they weren't memorable. Even the horrible, like, voice clips from GTA 3 were memorable. And it's not just 4 that was supposed to be a parody, it was the entire freaking series. Alright, where's this damn gas station? I swear to God, it was just off, like, the main road. There's a gas station over here somewhere, but that's definitely not it. Okay. What year did GTA 4 come out? What year was it released? It was like 10 years ago, about? So think of... Okay, so... I'm wondering who was more stressed in real life at that point. Would have been New Yorkers of today's day and age, or New Yorkers of 10 years ago.
Man, fuck this shit.
Because when they made GTA 4, like, all GTAs are supposed to be like exaggerated versions of the real world. Like, not to excess, but definitely exaggerated. The first Saints Row was trying to be a clone of GTA. And then when the developer realized that they would never be able to compete full on with GTA, they had to change the formula and become more exaggerated than their already exaggerated version of GTA. And they became something completely different. And then, you go to the digital world, and then aliens attack after you become the president, and then you go to hell and back, and it's just further on and further on and further on. And now they're making Agents of Mayhem, which is a spin-off, or made Agents of Mayhem, which is a spin-off of not GTA, Saints Row. It's continuing off one of the endings of, I think, Gat Out of Hell, and they're making a game based off of all of the other endings. And it just gets crazier and crazier and crazier. And then over here, we still have GTA 5, which is maybe around as crazy as GTA 3 was. in all honesty, they didn't really change the level of how crazy they were. And 4 was a little bit less crazy. Where in the hell is the tow truck? I remember pulling off the road, going the other way, pulling off the road on the right side. There's a small area there with a tow truck. Small building, small gate. That is not it. Neither of those are it either. I don't think. No. Okay, miscalculated. Alright. Gotta be around here somewhere. Wait, can't tractors tow cars? Could in San Andreas. To break down, the world is shaded with a lackluster color that is not representative of what one actually sees. Skip the parentheses. The livelihood of the world is limited to pedestrians simply complaining about their lives, which with not much interest in hearing what anyone has to say. Well, interaction is meaningless. Well, that kind of represents New York. That's actually kind of more realistic. People don't want to have anything to do with other people in New York. And vehicle or control is a bit of a mess. Yeah, it is a little bit worse in GTA 5. But then again, GTA 4 doesn't have... let's see if I can do it. I can't really do it. I've lost engine power too. Okay. GTA 4 doesn't have this. And you're talking about realism there? Humans are inanely social, yeah, but there's so many people in New York that nobody wants to fucking deal with anybody else because they see people all the time. Highly implausible statement. You're driving there? Okay. This isn't New York, though. Are those numbers reflected in the world of 4? What numbers specifically? 5 actually attempted this and it paid off. Okay. Are you talking about just population? Are you talking about the amount of people in the streets? You know, something that's kind of governed by the limits of the hardware? At least in order to make the people look fairly realistic? I tell you, in GTA 5, there'd be a lot more people on the streets of Los Santos. If it accurately showed the number of people. What the... Oh, gas station. What do we got over here? New car. I'm trying to find out if people don't care to interact with each other due to mass flocks. You see crossing streets in the city. Why is that number not reflected in 4? Are there working cross streets in 4? I haven't played it for quite a while.
Your mommy didn't teach you fucking manners. Fuck. You look like shit. Oh, come on, homie. No, lame ass bitch.
Due to mass flocks. It's not that people don't care to interact with each other due to mass flocks. No, it's you're not really getting it. Okay. I live in a city that has a lot less people than New York. As some random person, nobody wants any fucking thing to do with you in this city. New York has even more people. More randos. More randos who are just going to waste your time if you interact with them. More randos that you're probably just not going to give a shit about. I'd say the same thing, put some effort into it. I have never met anyone that I have just met randomly on the street and then sometime later we hung out. Okay? That has never happened to me. I can't even remember an offer. Like, the most I've seen is, hey, do you have the time? Do you have a light? You know, can you spare some change? That's the most I've seen. That's the most interaction we get over here. This can't be the place with the... with the forklift. Not forklift, tow truck. So, and then you take that kind of thing. For me, you take what I just told you, and then you amplify it, and that's what New York is. That sounds more like a mass of socially underdeveloped people, which is becoming more typical with these damned phones. That are people who are afraid to talk to each other. Well, social anxiety is a thing, and it's become a lot more prevalent. And as for underdeveloped people, well, that's just America, I guess. Because I've never seen it be any different than how I just explained it. Because how it's oh please, that's just a boohoo excuse that people use to cover their cowardice. Wow, you really don't know what social anxiety is, do you? Either that or you've never experienced it. Damn it, I forgot what I was going to say. You sound like I sound like you should be envious of it. No, not at all. It's a good thing to not have it. But to confuse social anxiety with just straight up cowardice, that's moronic. That makes you sound like one of the underdeveloped people that you were referencing earlier. Jesus Christ, where is this fucking tow truck? I don't even have any idea where I'm going anymore. Fuck. Alright, Alright. I am going to make it very green and reduce the amount of bandwidth my stream takes up. Because I need to find a fucking tow truck. And I'm really hoping this doesn't cut out my video. GTA 5 tow truck location. It's like we got multiple locations here. Alright, there's a pay and spray. I actually can't see the chat window right now. So. Okay, what the hell? That's bizarre. Oh, okay. It's not quite north. Nope. Nope. No. Okay. But then where the hell is this? Hold on. There's a river there. Oh shit, that's it. Well, it's not like there's anyone else but me around. I figured after all this time, someone else would frequent. Oh, you mean on my stream? Well, why the hell not? Okay, is my stream still up? Can you still hear me? Okay, TV card's still working. Yep, okay. I was worried that would break the stream. Because that's happened before, where I went to look something up that I needed and it broke the stream. Okay, so now I know where it is. Yeah, I could just take a right here.
Screw this.
Oh, that screwed up the truck. Both wheels are still turning. Mostly. Oh, this isn't Saints Row. Run isn't the right bumper. Good job!
You're kidding! Oh, shit!
I was hoping I'd be able to slide past it. That one I just wanted to hit. Missed my turn, of course. What the? Wow. Because of the way I had my wheels, reversing didn't work. That was weird. Yeah. So supposedly, according to the map, there's a tow truck here somewhere. Or at least one spawns over here. Oh, good. Again, wrong button for running.
I don't know why I get these fights. Hey, you asshole!
That's not the place I remember the tow truck being, but it's good that there's another one there. It's too big for the garage, isn't it? I'd say so. Well, shit. At least I know where it spawns now. There's Simeon, so it's somewhere nearby? And I just have to wait for it to get to be dark again? Is this even the right place? Yep, this is the right place. Okay. I just need to wait for it to be dark. Because there's a specific car I am trying to lift, and there is only one way to do it. And that's via tow truck before the mission starts. Oh, wow, I haven't even... Okay. Um... Wait, that... Oh, I think I know what happened. I think I know where the later save is as a lower percentage. It's because Microsoft's crappy save cloud storage system if you like put a save on there from a different source, it will overwrite everything. So if you have all of your old saves, all of your nice old saves, and then you put them up on cloud storage, and then you put in a different hard drive, start up GTA 5, make a save, upload that new save to cloud storage, it will erase all of your old cloud saves and put the new one there. The only way around that is to copy the save onto another device, USB stick, memory card, whatever. So that's where your new save is. put in the other hard drive, load the game on the old hard drive, or load the new save on the old install, save your new save as another new save, and then upload that new save to the cloud. It's stupid. If the save files come from a different device, or if the cloud is saving stuff, copying stuff from the cloud to a different device, it does that overwrite BS. Except for the cloud moving files from device to device, I don't think I've come across a problem with that. It's just weird and poorly done, that particular part of the file management system. And I never actually saved. Okay. So let's see what we got. We got repossession as 10.3, but these repossessions are 11.6. Why is that? Okay, I'm going to put this on a new save so I can go back and figure out which ones I need to get rid of later. Nine, 3, 6. Oh, you're kidding me. It's not even noon. I need that question mark to pop up. Well, you can go up this one. Okay. S. Pap Arco? Los Santos Pap Arco. Paper company? Yeah, pretty much. Hal only shows up at night, unfortunately. I'm gonna jack his shit. Alright, I got a file here. Um, that's a good idea, actually. Thank you. I am a very patient person sometimes, and I would have waited that entire time.
What the hell?
Okay. Wait for it to save, and done. Okay. It's not letting me run there.
But you know what? It's getting to be a bit much.
I have no
I
idea
could
how
not
to
see
go.
that. I'm going to have to load. Son of a bitch. I did not see the mission start at all. I need to take another look to see if it's blocking the entrance.
Right then, eight.
Here's hoping I don't have to load again. I don't see it. There. Okay. Is that it? There's like a little bit of a yellow tint right there. It's just barely visible. If,
Oh, of course I say
oh,
that.
never mind. It activates. Why can't I can't skip that. Or no, I have to skip that in order to get to the pause menu. Well, shit. I tried. Yeah, pretty much. you know what else that means? That means I can't advance time until I do that mission. Convoy? Well, the last car I was in will stay in place until I come back to it. Or until it's blown up or the day changes or something, so I can at least wander for a little bit. Until Hao shows up. Hmm.
You're coming to church with me. Can't jump up there. What about over here? Nope. Huh. Ugh. But maybe I can make some money.
Oh, man. Oh, damn.
Oh, he didn't have anything. Just take a walk. Funny story. I actually have Driver 2.
Oh, crap. That hurt.
I gotta post this online.
It's on, chump. Hot scum.
Oh no.
Oh, shit.
I almost died.
Hey, what up, my nigga? Hey.
That's real shit, homie. My main man, Frank, green for life. Dirtbag.
Something just occurred to me.
Up and at 'em burgers for right, you heard?
Damn straight.
Vehicles will often disappear out of alleys when you load the game. Even if you're in it. $15. All right. Still hasn't shown up.
Hey, you like potato salad? Ah, that hurt.
Yeah, you right.
Ah, something don't feel too good.
How long you gonna take? You're kidding.
Oh, man.
Just chilling, man. Just chilling.
Kiss my old booty cheeks. Oh, Lord, save me from this. Oh, my goodness.
Ah, stupid dick. World? God in hell. Man, screw this.
I've always found this to be a great way to pass the time.
Fucking jerk.
The fuck?
What the fuck? What the?
Shit. Ah, that hurt.
Fuck me. Man, this
Bitch
shit
ass
crazy.
bullshit.
Oh, shit.
Ah, something don't feel too good.
Holy shit.
Oh, man.
What the shit?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Really? Some dude kicks your car, and so you both get out and run for the hills.
Jesus.
Okay. That's where you're going to be safest.
That hurt. Oh,
I almost did a complete flip.
ah, crap. That hurt.
Fucking dick.
You're pig.
Fuck.
Stankin' funky motherfucker. Jesus, take the wheel.
This don't make no fucking sense.
Yeah. Hi, this is Franklin, and welcome to Jackass. Yes. Yes.
Not ever. Nobody is. It's such a lame concept. It means staring into the middle distance and acting like you're consequences. It's not fun. Be happy.
Hey, get away from me. A little space, please. Jesus Christ almighty. Show some home training.
Ah.
Damn.
You know what? Fuck this.
You act like you can't call nobody. Hey, girl.
Man, screw this.
Ah, this is a fucking riddle.
Ah, that hurt.
Still hasn't shown up. Sun's almost down though. Oh, I got a spin on that.
Oh, man. Bitch ass bullshit.
Man, I ain't got shit.
Oh, shit.
I fucked him up. Man, come on, move out of my way. You got your eyes closed, motherfucker. Some crazy shit going on.
Come on.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Hey, get up!
What the hell? I punched, but nothing. It didn't work. It's not following?
Hell no!
Holy shit! Jesus!
Oh, I'm tripping right now, fam.
Shit.
Just need to find a man that will shut the fuck up for 2 seconds.
Blaze up a blunt, man.
Hey, them niggas over there got a problem. We got the heat.
Man, for real?
I'm keeping you in my brain. Hell yeah! Hey, girlfriend. Hey, girl. No, damn, I'm not taking Los Santos Transit anymore.
Hey, that's the game.
Still not there.
Out of my way.
Look the fuck out!
Asshole. Whatever.
Come on, fam. It's a neighborhood ride. Bitch. Walk, motherfucker. Ah, that hurt. Motherfucker, my ride, motherfucker. Bitch ass bullshit. Ah, shit. no fucking sense. Whoa. God damn! Oh, man! Where you at, fool? You better raise up.
I'm still waiting to hear back from Burger Shot.
Oh, fuck. Now? Oh, shit.
Looking good, honey.
Struggling pain. Evil saints in my brain.
I hear you, darling. How you doing, sugar?
My car.
Frickin' truck disappeared. I think it got impounded. So I have two options. I can try to get another truck, or I can go back and sit in it. Load the game and sit in it. Go, 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 go. Let's see if I can't get it to respawn. If I can't, then I'm going to have to load. Good, good, good. And it's there. It's actually there this time.
Watch out, man!
Look out the way. One second of music equals entire audio track muted. Believe it or not, that is a possibility. Okay, in the street. Mission is available. Perfect place to quick save. Come on, save, 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 save. Go. Go, go, go.
Those cannot be real. That's nasty.
What? Did they patch it? It just... It doesn't hook.
Shit. Hang on a second.
Oh, man. What if I hook it from behind?
And you hit. That's nasty. Are you kidding me? This one's got the shit. Look out the way! Crap. Come on, move!
I got it! Now this is going to be difficult. The easy part's done. How do I unhook it? There we go. The fuck that way. Go.
Whoa! Asshole!
Fuck in there! The light is still shining on the car. You know what? Let's test the door. Seem to remember a bug with this. No, okay.
Yeah, text me later.
Okay, it's in the garage. So I should be able to drive away and have it respawn. I don't know the specifics of this. Carjacking here. Yes! Okay. 44EY M584. 44EY M584.
Hey, bitch ass motherfucker, you fuck up my money. The fuck you want, bud?
Four EY M584.
Hey, look out for fools like me. Chain your ass home. What the fuck, Justin?
You know what? No, I shouldn't save yet. Not until I know for sure.
Wouldn't want to be her father. Those cannot be real. That's nasty.
It's a different license plate.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, let me check my file here. Okay, so it doesn't have a unique license plate, but it is a heavily modified variant. So I guess it's not unique, maybe? I don't know. I'll have to snag a penumbra and see if I can recreate it. All that time just for that. Oh well.
Hang on a second.
Time well spent. I can say I stole Howe's ride. Not a whole lot of GTA players can say that. And I just realized that that is a mission, and there's more things to do before I actually start the mission. Son of a bitch. Okay. Because one thing I'm doing with all these different saves and such is I'm completing every non-mission thing available before I complete missions. And this next one's a doozy. Or is it shift work? I can actually cross that off the list though, because I have it. Alright, this is going to be a massive pain in the ass.
Shit me right up.
Okay. Okay, I cannot do what I want to do with this vehicle. I need a four-door vehicle.
Fuck, man. Ah!
Already, huh?
Citizens reporting a Grand Theft Auto south of, Manila Unicorn.
Just what I need. Police.
Oh, strife. Lucky. I got lucky there. Okay, so color am I looking for? I'm looking for these pink circles. So damn many of them. No telling what they are until I get to them. Because there hasn't been a very good documentation of them.
You still owe me a drink.
Really? If I'm right about this one only happens at night. Damn it. Wrong turn. Oh, I can make it work.
Watch it. Hey, girl.
Hola.
No, come on, man! I just got that bike! Somebody stop that guy!
Bike, huh?
Screw this. This shit ain't worth it.
My lord is...
Okay, so I have a list here. Bike. Not my bike. Yeah. And thief steal bike. Player needs to stem thief and return bicycle to the owner. Bridge Street, Hawick. Hawick? Oh no. Really? Like the one I shouldn't have done? That's what I'm saying. This is like really poorly documented. This is something that I should do like at if I'm right about this. This is something that I should do like at the very end of the game, as in after I've gotten all the after I robbed the Union Depository and did all the stock stuff to boost up the cash. Like this is like the one random event I should do after all of that. Because if I'm right, when I return this bike...
No way! You fucking got it! Oh, thank fuck you got it! Thanks, man. Seriously, you saved my ass. Oh, this is fucking awesome!
Oh, it's cool, man. My repo instincts kicked in.
Bighorn Rancho. I saved another picture for this. I don't think it happens immediately, but I'm going to go ahead and load the game because I didn't know that's what that was going to do. Later, you get an email from that guy, and he puts 100,000 in a particular stock. Did I just say... God damn it! Okay. Well. Guess I have to nab Hal's car again. Son of a fucking bitch. At least I know right where the tow truck is. These random events. Like, that was the first one I did. These fucking things are gonna kill me. Maybe I should read the text file first and then correlate their location on the maps. That's probably what I should do. What a monstrous pain in the twonk this fucking thing is. I need to turn on the light. It is quite dark in here. Shit. All right, headphones. That would help.
Fuck.
May not make it. If I can't make it, you know what that means. I'm going to have to sit through a whole day again. Oh, you son of a bitch. There's the truck. How did he... Wow. Placement of truck.
Oh, hi. Look at those arms.
Didn't say I liked waiting there. Just said I was patient. Or can be patient. Didn't set my waypoint.
Man, look the fuck out! Some other time, baby. This ride is a little small.
Well, shit. Okay, then. Okay. So, on today's stream, I managed to find a tow truck. That's it. God damn it. We got about 50 minutes left. Maybe an hour, shortly after an hour, or later, more than an hour. Yeah, I'll probably be able to get House Car before I have to stop streaming. Fuck. Yeah, I know, right? Productive stream. Great. I've had streams where I didn't even get this much done. That's especially common in roguelikes, though. Or roguelites, I should say. A lot of people get those two terms confused. Binding of Isaac, A Fistful of Gun. Those are games where I've had streams where I've not made any progress.
Hit me up on Life Invader later.
And I know now not to get out of the truck for an extended period of time. And I know now to read the list of random events first. Maybe I'll see if I can look up a better organized selection. That's not even the... You know what I mean. Sometimes I don't word right. Just a mess. Really, dude? Sometimes, one thing I learned about the GTA games is sometimes if you just sit and watch the city, some weird stuff will happen on its own. Like, not anything scripted, it's just the AI, there's just certain combinations of things that happen. Like, it's just a really... The real definition of a series of unfortunate events can occur. Just like those menu clips you see in Saints Row. Not quite. Now there's a part that happened just randomly that I wish I had recorded. I wish I was recording or streaming at that period of time. I just got out of ammunition. And I'm hearing, like, sirens and gunfire and all kinds of shit. And outside, there's essentially a gang war going on between the cops and various criminals. And then shows up an ambulance to help everyone who went down. And then here comes another set of criminals versus police. And it just starts piling up and gunfire everywhere. And then what's left is this huge, like, aftermath of what the fuck just happened. I really wish I had recorded it. It was way more chaotic and surreal than I'm, like, describing it. Oh yeah, I don't think something as big as that could occur in Saints Row without a huge set of coincidences. Um, the difference is the Saints Row is kind of designed to be crazier. Like, at all times. Wacky and no. It was Wacky waving inflatable arm, flailing tube man. Wacky waving inflatable arm, flailing tube man. Sheesh, if I was set up for it, I could do some programming while I'm waiting. Most of the time, people follow the rules of the road. Usually shit goes haywire when gangs and cops meet, or the occasional run over. But it's not as wacky. But it's not as wacky as the term really merits. Yeah, in the first Saints Row, I did not see like gangs and cops interacting at all. Other than, well, the player Saint and the police instigating everything. I've never played the second Saints, and the third and fourth I have beaten pretty damn hard, but I don't remember how the civilians acted. I mean, it's they're just so not memorable. I mean, in GTA, we get, like, rarely, but it does happen, a funny little moment with an NPC just doing something off the wall. Or just a funny event that happens with them. Or something just totally bizarre, but I've never actually experienced that with Saint Row NPCs. Or Saints Row NPCs. So, I don't know. Okay, there is one memorable thing about the first Saints Row NPCs. And that is, they seem to try to dive in front of your car when you're not even close to going in their direction. Like they're suicidal. Like that's when you think Saints Row NPCs, or when I think Saints Row NPCs, that's what stands out to me the most when involving their behavior and their randomness. Thanks, dog. I needed your snot all over my leg. Yeah, the Saints Row jumping when you're like not even driving at them, driving out of the, or when you're not. Well, let me phrase that. Saints Row NPCs diving out of the way when you're not even remotely like pointed towards them, going near them, etc., etc. That's been on nearly every Saints stream I've done. It's a really common thing. Especially on that main bridge. And as for Saints Row 2, I've never played it, so I don't really have any reference for the NPCs on 2. I don't think I've actually seen more than a couple parts of cutscenes for 2. But it is on my list of things to play, and I actually do have it on Steam. So I will play 2 eventually. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like I'm not even swerving to go towards the sidewalk, and they're like diving out into the road. Like, as far as they can go. It happens so frequently in the first Saints. It's ridiculous.
I don't give a fuck. You keyed my car.
What? Oh my... What? I'm not sure that's stream safe. What the fuck? What did I just see? I'm gonna have to check that off stream to make sure it is safe. But what the hell? Oh my god. How did I never notice that? The leftmost image. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. That's it. I may have to cut that out of my VOD. But holy shit. It's just blurry enough from here that I can't confirm or deny whether it is or isn't safe for the stream. How did I never notice that before? I was gonna say, damn composite, distorting my porn. Composite as in composite image? Is that what you're into? Like, from my end, on my screen, let's just say it looks like it involves ping pong balls. Let's take another look, shall we? Nah, not until I make sure. Not until I make sure. Like, what the fuck? Actually, you know what? I can make sure. I can make sure while on stream. Just give me a second. There we go. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay. It is, in fact, safe. Very, very suggestive. But safe. There is no hoo-ha, but those are indeed ping pong balls. So yeah, it is what I thought. It's just safe enough to be streamed. Lame? Dude, I'm pretty sure you can find what you want on the internet. It's got everything. And I mean everything. What the hell are you doing? Oh, well, screw you too, buddy. Just walks up to my truck, stares at me, and goes, "I don't give a fuck," and walks off.
Man, I'm sorry, fool.
There, I'll just park here. There's got to be said about the era the original Saints Row is set in. However, the music and clothing gets to me for some reason. The time. So the time and the music of the first Saints Row. Well, this first Saints Row was supposed to be modern, like what was going on at that point in time, and it was supposed to be like the new up and coming edgy stuff. So let's see what year. Let's see if it's on the box here. (2006). Something to be said about 2006. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wasn't there a... Dog, what are you doing?
modern redesign of Saints Row 2 was kind of lame, especially how everyone looks skinny as hell. From that point onward, it just went garbage. So the skyscrapers were a sight in Saints Row 2. I like driving around the first Saints Row more than 3 or 4. But I really liked more in the third one, the flying vehicles. Those were fun. Those were real fun. I kind of like the gameplay in 3 and 4 more than the first one, definitely. It was more than just generic GTA clone. Like the first one was. And went above and beyond to like ridiculousness. So I like that. Probably the only real innovation Saints Row 3 made in the vehicle department were those Stag jets. Well, there was also the bikes too, the weird like hover bike things. Those are pretty cool. So I like the contrast between GTA and Saints Row, where you could come to GTA to like run around as a normal dude blowing shit up, and then you could go to Saints Row and then be like some overpowered asshole blowing shit up with like crazy abilities and shit. I think that's why there's such disparity between the two games. Is because when something crazy happens in GTA, it's like, oh my god. But then Saints Row, like, stuff is crazy, like, happening all the time. And at first you're like, oh my god, but then it just becomes normal in Saints Row. The problem with Saints Row is they had to keep upping up the craziness as the game progresses in order to keep players interested. Whereas GTA, it's generally like kind of average, but then you get weird things happening all the time. And because of like the range, the variation on the weirdness, it keeps players coming back like, well, okay, maybe something weird's going to happen now. Maybe I can get that weird thing to happen again. So with these two different mechanics, they keep players coming back. Or these
Not mechanics. What's the word I'm looking for? Game models? Formulas. There we go. They keep players coming back with these two different formulas. And sometimes you'll find a player where one of the formulas just doesn't work. They'll find that Saints Row is completely boring because it's all action all the time. Or you'll find another player that finds GTA boring because not enough stuff's going on. But lucky for me, I find both interesting. Sun is not quite yet down. Ella, you can stop that. Chill.
Take being an actual commando over being a lame superhero in 4. The wacky direction was not a necessity, but rather a mistake on Volition's part. I think I said this before, but they really should have just released Agents of Mayhem instead of the 3rd, so as not to ruin what Saints Row truly was. Is that what Saints Row 2's thing was? Is you turned into like a commando, or are you just saying commando because that's what 4 started out as?
Hey, let's meet up next week.
It's like midnight. What the hell, man?
No, you remember the RPG elements they tried introducing in the 3rd? No, actually I don't. It's pretty much the whole superpower thing you see in 4. Generally speaking, the first 2 Saints Rows, you were still the same old Joe from the beginning, with a couple of bonuses from doing old odd jobs.
Yeah, I don't remember there being any RPG elements in the third. I could be confusing parts of 3 and 4 because they... Oh, there it is. About damn time. Because they took place in the same city, the same map, even though one was digital.
Oh yeah, we're all gonna die!
I might actually be able to do this before I have to stop streaming. Although a very short amount of time afterwards. Well, unless I get this in really easily.
Look out, man!
Oh shit. Okay, now I need to get it to despawn and respawn like before. What were some of the things you could unlock in 3? In Saints Row 3? Because I really don't remember. I just remember unlocking the powers for 4. Yeah, I get it, Phil. I know you don't care anymore. Yeah, I get deja vu, and I also get vuja day.
Worry.
Konshin. And yes, I get that you're telling me that you've seen this before. Nice voice quip or quote being cut there. Oh, wait a minute. There was that one place I had to get to at night. It's a good thing I already saved. Okay. So there is a random event here. Somewhere.
You ain't got no past.
No. Nothing. Maybe it requires Michael or Trevor.
You gotta watch out, fool.
Where the hell did you come from? Oh, yeah. Yeah, the horn. Yeah. This car is what? 40s? 1940s design? Need a nice little street lamp here. A literal trunk. What? Oh! Oh shit, this is active. I don't have the mines. Don't have any... I don't have anything that can open that, I don't think. So I'll fire my musket at them.
Bitch.
I'm kind of amazed that you don't have to start this vehicle via crank. I'd like to hear the police report on that. A African American male suspect went up to one of the bank transfer vehicles and fired a musket at the rear window of the vehicle, followed by escaping in a 1940s oh my god. Okay, let's see if I can spot. I might have time to do one of them. Smoke Tree Road, Grand Senora Desert, all characters. What, are you at work? Oh, no, no. You mean the report. Yeah. Player approaches him. Okay, so that one I should do as Trevor. Wind Farm. Dirt Road. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna go try and find this one. Should be right there. Alright, I'm going to save and make absolutely sure, because I might have to cut it short. This is pretty much the last thing I can try and do right now. Oh, not far enough.
Hey, you just turned this into a buck.
I wonder what the top speed of the real life version of this vehicle is. There's the wind farm. I hope I don't have to wait till night. That would pretty much be the end of the stream right there. Oh shit. I'd probably be better off riding a horse. How many rolls can a horse take? I'll just leave my doors here. It ain't here. Well, if you're going by Red Dead Redemption standards, then the answer is 0. Or 1. But that's all they can do. Ever. This map may not actually be a pinpoint. I wasn't watching the screen. So now I'm down here again. You can stop going backwards now. There we go. So it's where? Right here. Well, shit. Guess I'm gonna have to wait till night to see if I can get it yet. Random events are going to be a real pain in the ass. Just says location, no time is listed. It's possible that it's not even this specific random event isn't even unlocked until I pass a certain mission. Yeah, I need to do some more research on this because it's... It says there, like, this one's supposed to be an abandoned vehicle that's supposed to show up there. And it says there's 2 abandoned vehicle missions or random events. And one of them has absolutely no description at all. Motherfucker. On a different random event, note this random event may not appear on the map until Blitz play is completed. So yeah, some of them are locked behind missions. Wonderful, and I have no idea which ones are locked behind which missions. Because no one's done the research. Or the data mining. There's one over here. And nothing. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to have to do a bunch of research on this. It's a tremendous pain in the ass.
Look out the way! This don't make no fucking sense.
Oh shit. Bite my shiny metal ass. Ooh, straighten out.
Man, fuck this shit.
This does not turn real well. Oh, that could be part of the problem. One of the wheels is busted. Take this. Well, at least I took out his vehicle. That was like the main thing I was set out to do today. I just wish I was able to do more. Need to learn more about those random events.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's just a door. I thought a wheel came off for a moment. Doors are okay. Ever since they implemented them in Vice City, everyone goes after those bikers. And now that I think about it, I don't think bikes were in the first Saints Row. Were they? Sure as hell don't remember them. Oh, yes. I forgot all about that. Really? I did not expect to save myself. Wow, that was amazing. Wow. I expected to completely fall out to the bottom. I'm going to try that again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not how I want to fall to the bottom. Alright. I can spend a couple minutes screwing around before I stop the stream. Oh, okay. can close this, because that didn't lead anywhere. Close that. And close that. Okay. There he is, Mel Gibson. Oh, I thought that was gonna... Oh well.
You gotta watch out, fool.
The engine damaged yet? Nope. Might be now. I'm still going strong. There should be another Burnout game. Hey, Denise!
Hurry the fuck up. Okay, so he's at his property.
Wait, what? I can't punch him.
I'm out. Son, we're in the party.
Yeah, I survived the Los Santos streak.
But where's the heavy shit? Fine.
It's a miracle. Shit, shit, shit.
Wait, where's his car?
A996.
Where the hell's Michael's car? They'll never catch me. Dude, it wasn't easy, but I have been able to escape the cops on forklifts multiple times. You see me? Really? Damn it, spotted me. I almost got away. Good job. You're a great cop. These guys are fantastic.
Forgive me.
Seriously, one cop was able to move ahead and spot me. I almost did it too. I just needed to get out of sight. Later, fuckers. I did it! I escaped 2 stars on the tractor. Why were they after me? Because I was trying to kill my son.
Not from here, my bad.
What do I got? I've got the marksman pistol.
We should grab a beer or something.
Son, you throwing a party?
Alright, what's Trevor got? I can't switch to Trevor?
Oh shit, sorry. Oh man, that. Oh.
Wow, I can't, can't switch at all. So you have, if you have even a faded star, you cannot switch. All right, Trevor, what you doing?
Someone ain't getting invited to my crystal party.
All right. Ciao.